And like that, we should be live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. It is good to have you with us on this wonderful Tuesday evening. I hope you're all doing well. Today, yeah, Facebook says it's tie 4. I appreciate that it does. Basically, tie 3 doesn't exist on Facebook Gaming. For whatever dumb reason, it doesn't exist. So I could either have the first one, the second one, or the fourth one, because that totally makes sense. But if that didn't give it away, we are going to be retrying to start Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 3 Night of the Quinkin. That is the plan for today. I'm hoping. Hello, Brogan. Thank you for jumping in and saying hello along with Vanessa. If you like Vanessa and Brogan want to say hello, please do jump into that chat. Say hello. Always appreciate it. It's good to keep me on task, but also just good to, you know, have a chat and keep conversation going. And of course, if you like what you see here today, please give us a like, give us a follow. All that good stuff really helps us out. Yeah, we had a bit of an issue the other day. I have installed some things. Oh, did I change that, or has that not been changed? I should have checked that. Nope, that's all good. That's all changed. So I'm hoping I've changed some settings. I've messed with some things. I have got a fan finally. I've actually had to mess with my mic a little bit. So if it sounds a bit different, it's because I've got a low pass on because the fan is on in the background. So if you do hear a little bit of background noise from a fan, that is why. My fan is pointing directly at my computer. And you can't see it. I do want to post an image on Twitter because I think it's hilarious. I have got two... oh, Vanessa, I appreciate that you are calling yourself my fans. I appreciate it. Yes, I have a remote for my fan. It's great. So hopefully it keeps me cool as well, but it's mainly to keep the computer cool. I've also... I want to post a picture of it because it's jank as all heck. I have got ice packs attached to the back of my laptop to help it run. Because it's just getting too hot and the CPU's getting overloaded. And I think that is what's causing the issue. So, I've got ice packs and a fan. So I'm hoping that both of those things combined will help. It's the most janky thing I've ever done. But, you know, all for the content. We've got to make this stream happen. Because I'm fed up of having to cancel streams because it's too hot. I mean, it has cooled down a little bit in the UK, but this room with lights and microphone equipment and all this stuff, it just gets hot very quickly. So that is the plan for today. I've also had my system shut off until I literally started streaming to try and keep it cooler for longer. But without further ado, let's jump into it, shall we? So we're going to start a new game because we're just going to override this one. We're going to start again, so hopefully we don't have any of the jank from last time.
Ty, Sharon, I have some bad news.
I forgot her name was Sharon.
Oh no!
I thought it was. I knew it was Shazza.
As Boss Cass was escaping from prison in your world, an ancient evil descended into the
Thank you, Stephanie, for
the Bunyips need your
like.
help,
Appreciate
Ty.
Oh, all the puns. I've had a very punny day. I've been writing a script about Stray today, and so I've had all the cat puns going on in that script. It's great fun.
What are those things?
They are evil spirits known as Quinkin. They have infected this, the most sacred of places, with their senseless
Vanessa, thank you for the like. As always, appreciated.
We've been unable to cleanse them from the dreaming.
No worries. I reckon I can take them on.
That would lead to a needless sacrifice. Quinkin are mystical beings with unfathomable power. Save for one weakness. Only by using the rare Shadow Bunyip Stone will you have the power to counter their evil. In the tower, it waits in the form of the Bunyip Gauntlet for the one who can wield its power.
You beaut.
Aquila, thank you so much for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Good to have you.
Arrival.
Let's go, Possum.
This way.
Apologies for coughing. Yes, so, okay, so I was actually paying a little bit more attention that time. So we're in the land of the dreaming, which is interesting from, well, I mean, a multitude of perspectives, because the dreaming was where, oh yeah, we need to reset our thing, don't we? Because our camera's going to be all over. Oh no, it has actually remembered. But yeah, it was that, the dreaming was where Ty's parents were sent in the first game. So why we are back is a bit confusing. Nice, there we go. Nice, taking them all out. And yeah, we figured out that opals are going to be used as currency in some form here, because it's the same as number 2. I love that she occasionally takes one out, and then the other times is just like, no, I'm stuck. Don't know how to take them out. Oh, no. Stones? That's new. Come on, Shazza, surely you can take these guys out. Bum, bada, bum. The boomerang switch is now such a comforting, familiar sound. It is. It's great. I love it. I love this series of games. I really do. I always wish... I really wish that they carried on. Because Ty 4 is not really Ty 4. It is like a mobile game that they call Ty 4, and it's awful. It's a side-scroller. It doesn't work. It's not the same. No, Aquila, this is not based on a cartoon. This is Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. It was made to be a like Crash Bandicoot, Sonic the Hedgehog, Mario competitor. That was the idea behind it. Yep, okay. So that's why it's kind of, you know, cute animal aesthetic. But it's also based on Australia. And hence Tasmanian Tiger. It all seems to be working. There's no lag from what I can see on my computer either, so that's good. So this is the Shadow Bunyip Gauntlet.
How cool is that?
It's
Or
like
the
a glove.
or the Shadow Bunyip Stone, I should say.
Look out!
Reminds you of Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, it's got that vibe to it as well. It was that early, when it first came out, it was that early PS2, PS1.
Gauntlet until you're
When they were like, ha,
Cheers for that.
cute
armed and able to
anthropomorphic
fight the
animals
hurry to the Quinken vortex
are
atop the
interesting
citadel.
and like
The
are selling.
Garner will be watching you from above.
Good one.
Let's go see what that bunyip gauntlet of yours can do.
But I can't remember what this. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have actual like combo attacks. But it also means my rangs actually do work now, which is great, and my bites work now, which is also good. So weird that you've got actual attacks. Aquila, thank you so much for the like. Appreciate it. Let me know if volumes are good. I've tried to mess with the volumes to make it all okay. Because again, it's one of those games that's very loud. But just let me know if it's too loud. The accents are also Australian, and I love it. Yeah. Yeah, they're probably, again, I think we've talked about this before. They're what the Australians would call a bogan. Proper bogan. Because a bogan accent is essentially like, it's the strong hillbilly like accent. So when you're from like the bush and you're from like the outskirts, you are considered a bogan. So weird to have like actual combo moves. That's so strange. Nice, nice, nice. How can she hurt them? She shouldn't be able to hurt them. She's not got the special thing I have. Australia's a cool country. Yeah, I really want to go to Australia at some point.
I am glad I found the two of you.
Oh yeah, I forgot these extra characters. Their voices aren't as good as the first two games. I have come here to warn you.
The Bunyip Gauntlet has not enough power to break them, although there is something that can.
Nice landing.
Sharon, come with me. Ty, you must continue.
But it's also
on
like
your
her mic quality is not as good as the main cast at all. It's like, Ty, you must come with me. I'm speaking a little too close to my microphone. Hey guys, let's just punch you all to oblivion. Anything else around here I forget. Apologise for the clearing of my throat. For some reason, I really needed to clear my throat. So they, I think, are just going to keep popping up, yeah. We're going to take the opals and run.
Hurry to the vortex and destroy that which was never meant to be.
This is not as easy to control as it was in the last game. You guys are shooting the wrong thing. That's not actually good. Like, you're just shooting me now, which is not going to be helpful. Boom. Yeah, I've not spoken enough to say clearly. That is very much it. Oh, those eyelids were not attached to Ty's face properly then. Oh yeah, now we're both going to get sucked in. Frames all seem to be good. Oh no, we don't get sucked in yet.
No worries.
With the new power this gauntlet bestows upon you, it would be wise for you to stay and train with us.
Oh yeah, he trains, doesn't he? It's just push-ups.
You little ripper.
Time for a montage. Gonna need a montage. It is so dumb that all he does for, what is it, like months?
Your
is push-ups.
training is complete.
You look so different, Possum.
I feel different too.
Does he?
Thanks a lot.
He looks exactly the same. He's got a new costume, but he looks the same.
Remember all you have
He looks
learned.
exactly the same. He's not, like, his arms are still skinny. He's not gained. Oh, this game. You look different. I feel different. It's like, I got a new outfit. So this is going to send us home. And then this thing's going to, like, send us off kilter.
Ty!
Shazza!
No, Shazza! So yeah, I forgot her name was actually Sharon and they called her Shazza. Because I call my sister-in-law Shazza occasionally, but she's Shannon. Oh yeah, zombie frills, I remember. This is where we got to and everything went kaput.
Quick, get behind me. Don't worry, Tiger. I've got you covered. What are you doing out here on your own?
And even his lines are not well
Incredibly
read.
Stupid. Or worse. Who are you anyway?
My name is...
Hold that thought. Zombie frills, meet
Like,
Mr.
it was
Burger.
one more syllable. How much longer would it have
Ever
taken?
used one?
once or twice.
Well, make that 3 times. We gotta protect the town.
Quinken!
Yep. They're after the general. But they're going to have to go through us.
Hooray!
For plan B.
Oh, well, this is fine. Zombie frills, easy. Like, I mean, I know this is like the intro, so there's like not actually anything difficult right now. So it's like, well, you know, the Quinken are here, they're all fine, they can be, like, it'll be later, they'll introduce some new stuff, and we'll need new boomerangs to do some new things. Well, we got 5 more Quinken left. combat. Still weirds me out that we have like physical combat. Apparently there's only 2 left. Oh. Really? Yeah, here they come. Boom. That should be 2. Yes? Yeah, 2 dead. There we go.
Come on, Tiger. Let's see if those Quinken can get through the town gate.
Yeah, why do they have to put emphasis on the fact it's the 3rd one? Yeah, it's that kind, like, they have some of that humor, and that's fine. But it's like...
They'd fix that.
Oh, yeah, pictures. We can see the picture frame.
Fine. Just keep them off me while I fix this.
No. Because you don't have a life bar, so why would I?
Nearly there.
Picture up here. There we are, picture, lovely.
Fail the general. Not now.
There's some on the roof, I thought I saw. I'm just like wandering around for a bit, like he's not in any real danger. Camera speed. Oh, my camera speed. That camera speed, I slowed that down and that is now way too slow. Camera speed. Yeah, that's better. Ah, there you are.
I've got this covered.
Have you? Now we'll come round from the outside and get ya. Ow! Ooh.
This covered. Protect the general.
Boom. That's 3 down.
Can't fail the general. Not now.
I took out 3 of them. Why are you not doing anything? And why are you back here? Oh, you're just all gonna rise from the dead. Okay, fine. That makes sense. I guess, because if this is the land of the dreaming, I guess this is where they go to die? Like, I killed 3 Quinken. What do you want from me? Are there more Quinken? Those areas are going to a mad match, which makes sense. Australia, yeah, no, that's true.
Can't fail the general.
Like, you keep saying this, but there's no... Ah, that's there they were. I saw them. Hi, boys. Nice to see you.
I've got this covered. Protect the general.
It's weird that they have, like, health. I know you are. Where's this last dude? There he is.
Just a little
Boom.
bit
Done.
longer.
That should... Oh, there's 3 more now. I see. So you kill 3, 3 more appear.
I've got this covered.
Do you, though?
Just a little. Case closed. Good effort there, Tiger. Not bad with a rang for once or twice.
What's going on? Where's Baramudgee?
Baramudgee? Mate, this is Baramudgee. Or what the Quinken left of it.
Was it
Ridge.
Baramudgee? I
would've
thought it was
been decimated
Baramungi
and the
with an
whole
N.
town along with it if it
Baramungi.
wasn't for
Not
the
Baramudgee.
general.
The general?
The most brilliant tactical mind in all of history.
Oh, it's going to be Dennis, isn't it? It's going to be Dennis the Green Tree Frog.
Unsurpassed in all of southern rivers. He is revered, feared.
Does he have a beard?
He is what every man aspires to be.
Well, who is he?
He is the general. General.
It is Dennis the Green Tree Frog. Yes.
Dennis?
Dennis?
Tie? The tie?
So, when you got rid of those naughty Quinken from the Dreamtime, they fled here to Southern Rivers.
I had no idea.
Bush Rescue put up a valiant fight. But with the Quinken's huge army of possessed zombie frills, we just couldn't hold them off.
I can't believe I was gone for 6 months.
It's not your fault, Ty. But since Duke, Maury, and Julius left, Bush Rescue.
So who's this? Is
disbanded.
that's
With
not
me
Sly?
in charge of the war effort.
Because Sly would know who we are. Sly's there. He is Sly
Hi, you're alive.
and Shazza.
Welcome back, bro.
Oh, Possum.
So I guess we did make it back fine, and Shazza like disappearing was totally
We thought
arbitrary.
you were dead.
It's been so hard.
Sly, what is up with Sly's animation?
Good, but
It's okay.
He's not got
Shazza.
his eyes are too blue, and he's
There's
not got the
only one
gruff,
way we'll
angry
even stand a
eyebrows
chance of
anymore, and
fighting
he's
off this
smiling too
Quentin.
much. No,
We'll have to-
bad Sly,
For
bad
Bush
Sly.
Rescue.
How exciting!
Yeah, who's this other Tasmanian tiger that
About
showed up?
Maury, Julius, and Duke.
No worries. I'll take care of it.
Is this thing on? Oh, hello, Ty! We've tracked down Maury.
Oh, so this is
Now,
that mission
I don't
thing.
have time to explain, but if you ever want Maury to rejoin Bush Rescue, you'll have to go and beat him in the big race. Well,
Of
what
course.
are you waiting for?
Gosh, new Barramundi. I need to look this up. I'm convinced it was Barramundi. Tie 2. What was the town in Bush Rescue? What is the town? Huh. It was always... Wait, was it? Huh. Seems like it was Barramundi. I just always misheard it. Why would Maury set such a condition? I guess Maury's setting a condition because he's like... my guess is he's become a big racer. Oh, that's cute. We've seen him wearing all of these hats. The Fez was from the first game. The sailor hat was from the second game. And I think those other two we've seen him in cutscenes. That's a cute idea that we get to see that. Hi, Shazza. Yeah, so that's camera controls. That's fine. We figured that out already. So that, I imagine, is going to take me to my missions. Changing boomerangs. Yet we know about that because we are not noobs. Rex! Does your eyes feel a little bit
I
off?
know why these Quinkin are giving everyone so much trouble. It's because they have no natural predators.
What did they do to you? My boy! What did they do to you? Rex was always like... Thanks, mate. Appreciate you helping. That was his kind of voice. It was that gruff. Oh, thank you, mate, for helping me with this problem. So, what is this?
We're having a real problem with nutrition in young web-toed pond skimmers. When I tell them that regurgitated raw fish fresh from their mother's stomach is the best thing for a growing water bird, they tell me they'd rather starve.
The mind boggles. Yeah, clearly, maybe that was it. Maybe he was suffering for a long time, and actually now he has just fixed himself. Yeah, who are you? I want to know who you
Hey,
are.
Tiger, you know, out of all the rang throwers I've seen, you're definitely one of them.
There's that classic the Tasmanian tiger humour. Of all the rang slingers I've met, you're one of them.
My little cub is here.
Yay, Mum and Dad are back! Yeah, boy!
Good to see you, son.
Sorry, Ty. It's just when we heard you were back, we were so excited.
Now, we've made sure that we've got our full range of rangs. We figured you'd know what you need to stop the Quinkin.
And I've made you a sandwich.
Yes, Mum! Best Mum! Come home after 6 months. What has she done? Made me a sandwich. What a legend. So, interesting. So we've got chassis to buy. So, we've got the duo chassis. So, clearly, we can make multiple ranks because you've got the lash one as well. And then you can pair them with that. You've also got, yeah, the different outfits, which is interesting. Commando.
Watch out, Quinkin. My boy's on the case.
Oh, he's such a cute dad. Love it. But interesting. So you can then buy stones, which I assume will give the rang its elemental power. That's an interesting idea. Let's buy the flame stone and see.
You'll have fun with that.
Oh, yes, because... you can buy multiple. Because I guess you can combine them and they'll do different things. So you can have fire and like the Mega Stone, and combine the fire and Mega Stone will do something different. But if I combine 2 Fire Stones, that will do something. Or a Fire and Water Stone will do something. And an Ultra Stone. Fascinating idea. That is really, really interesting. Huh. There's a chromium opal there. I'm going to need like the smashy rang or something to get that, aren't I? Rangs. So that's the mono chassis. So what do I want to look for here? Science facts. Oh, no, not exit. Rang stones. Configure. So what have we got? What options do we get? Oh, no, it doesn't let us. It just says you can put in the firestone. So that now makes it the flamerang, essentially. So interesting. So you don't get rangs specifically. You buy stones and customize. That's that's interesting. I guess that provides more combinations and makes it a little bit more unique to my gameplay. Or to my playthrough. Which, in and of itself, is not a bad idea. I will say, I think I'm going to miss the rang designs. Because it's just, here's the rang, and you just apply different stones. It doesn't even, like, have a stone in it. Which is a bit of a shame. I wish we could have had, you know, something more interesting. Something like the flamerangs, the lava rangs, frosty rangs. They all had really interesting
I'm
visuals.
not afraid of those alien space things. If any of them
He's got
come
the same
to me,
voice, I think.
I'll show them. Show them how fast I can run.
Oh. Oh, and I see you. First, I'm going to get this. So interesting. They really did try to change some stuff for this game. That's fascinating. Like... Clearly, because, yeah, if we get the electric one, we can activate some of these power things we're seeing around. I like this music, though. This is fun.
G'day, Ty.
G'day, mate! Oh, and they have kept the opal bags. Interesting. Okay, so there's a fair bit around here. What is that? Is that a stone? Oh, that's a water stone, so you can collect stones as well. Okay, so maybe the game plan should be to buy the chassis. Gliding with boomerangs. Oh, yeah, mate. Like, that's all part of it. Getting to glide because you got 2. Yeah, maybe that's a strat then. Is for us to, buy the chassis first, we can collect stones.
You have the right to talk to me. Anything you do say will be listened to with interest. You have the right to walk away if I bore you. If I do not bore you, a good conversation will be provided by your mate.
He's cute. I like him, Mr. Police. Mr. Police. Well, who are you? Can't do anything with you. I'm just going around making sure we collect sort of everything in this area. Because this is typically the kind of area you'd forget about, and then you'd then be like, why can I not find this one thing that I need? This game has a weirdly comfy vibe. It is absolutely that, Brogan. I love, let's say, this game, I've not played this one, but I will say I love the Thai series. Oh, that's Thai, okay, so that's the Thai view speed. Okay, that's useful. Because that is also way too slow. So let's go back to camera. Yeah, that needs to be faster. Because that's this. What is all of this? How does this work? There's something to do with that. And I'm not sure. Oh, there's a generator there. That's probably part of it. I love that they've built a barracks. That's so like in the mechanic, like in the world of like Dennis and all these people. Like, we must save Barramundi. Let's build a barrack system. Oh, can we climb that? Nope, I expected to be able to climb that because it's, you know, Oh no, because it's got that mesh, so I expect to be able to climb it. I can't get up there. There's only a couple of opals up there, so that's not the worst thing. I know he's below me. I don't want to get below me just yet. Oh, the lyrebird!
And that's
Hello.
when the Quinkin abducted me. They
Oh,
put me
did
up in their
they?
flying saucer, and they probed me with all sorts of questions. And then we went cow tipping. Oh, good times.
Oh, Lenny the lyrebird, making stuff up as always. I have missed you, sir. Okay, so that's where we were to begin with, I think. So let's jump down and get this bilby, because that's a collectible. No! Oh, dang it. That was a messy angle there.
Oh, hello, Ty.
Hello, Lenny. There we go. Climbing animation and a chromium opal. Chromium orb, they're called this time. Interesting. That sort of stuff I always found weird when they decided to change random things like that. So it's like, it was called a chromium opal. Why change it to a chromium orb in this game? Ba-da-ba-da-bow.
Mate!
Hi.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. Shazza seems pretty happy that you're back. You know, when you weren't around, we thought we'd lost you. You know.
That is, you're too happy to say that. What have they done to you, Sly? Like, there you look a little bit more reasonable, but you're smiling too much and your brows aren't angry enough to be going, we thought we almost lost you. It's like, no new chromium was spelt. It's because the company is...
Don't tell me you've forgotten me. I'm Naomi, Shaz's little sister. When the Quinkin came, I moved here and set up this place to sell bunyip parts. Oh, if there's anything I can do to help, just give me a yell, okay?
I love the fact that they did that. She is absolutely 100% Shaz's sister. And I believe we know that. But she's not been an important part at all in the games. And so they're like, oh, don't tell me you've forgotten. I'm Shaz's sister. And it's like,
I just love
oh,
your
yeah,
hair like that.
you. It's because they've had to do that. Because it's like, yeah, no one's actually going to remember her. But these are upgrades for your bunyip, which is interesting. Midnight, I am the night. That's hilarious. Okay, so there's stuff you can buy from there as well. So, in which case, where am I going? Because my map is being covered by my boom arm, so I'm just trying to have a look at where it is I'm supposed to be going. I think it's this way, to this thing. But yeah, some of this is like, they've made some really interesting adjustments. Yeah, the humor's great. But yeah, they've reused this track. But yeah, sometimes they've, like, some of these changes they made it interesting. I like Ty's design. The rangs is an interesting idea. But then they've also done some weird stuff with, like, the whole, like, Sly is broken and what's his name's voice, Rex's voice broken. I'm glad that at least for right now, they seem to have got rid of the car. It seems very much like we're walking around, which feels very much more reminiscent of OG Ty, like with levels, as opposed to the last one where it's like drive around everywhere, which wasn't bad, just wasn't the most fun thing. Right, let's see how these flames do on you frills. Nice. Well, I mean, they were one hit anyway, so that's less of a concern. I need to readjust that camera speed again. It's still really not quick enough, which is weird because last time it was way too sensitive. That's better. Yeah, last time we had a Jeep that we would roam around to get from level to level, so it wasn't like you like didn't you didn't, like in the first game it was like a level selector because you were meant to be teleporting to these places. And then in the second game, they were like, you can just walk around. Or you can drive around from level to level, which is interesting. Nice. That's fun. Okay. Gotta climb the buildings because you get rewards like this. Feels like there should be a secret there. Ooh. Okay, there's a grind rail here. Which I'm not sure I can get to from here. Yeah, no, I can't get to from here. Okay. So that's something I have to get clearly back up the other end. The combat system is, I get it. It was bite or throw a boomerang in the last couple of games. Still feels a little weird to be, like, punching things with a boomerang. So, Tie 2 was an Arkham Knight situation. Yes, it was. So, yeah, well, it kind of was, yeah. So, the first game, rather than being totally open world, you had a hub world, like a classic platformer, like Crash and stuff. You have a hub world, and then you would, like, click on the portal and it would teleport you to a new level. So this is where you need the Lasherang for, because you need to be able to get up there to get that Bilby. Interesting. Okay. But then in the second game, it was like a lot of mini games and you would drive to your missions. And sometimes the missions would involve driving from place to place, which I always thought was fun. Nice. Oh, hey, dude, you're dead now. You were just looking into that corner? Cool, nothing there. Nice. Oh, ow. Stop firing your dang lather. Okay, so this is a very small section. So I think, yeah, I think we are going to gain a car because one, there was a blocked off road, and two, just looking at the map, we're just going around like one very small section. But it does look like Thai Bush Rescue, where we have multiple missions at a time going on that we can do. Because I guess it was the main three, wasn't it? Maury, Julius, and whoever the last one was. Oh, and I get it. So we're going to have to enter the race with the car. By doing that, we'll unlock a car, which means we can then drive around. That'll be my prediction. Hello, Maury! Proper bogan!
I'm glad I caught
Your bogan uncle.
You've got to come back to Bush Rescue, mate.
Ty, mate, I thought we'd lost you. But no way. Not after what he did to me.
Ha! What did he do?
Cooking a sausage on a cold barbie than getting me back there.
But, Maury!
I've made me mind up. I'm gonna win this race and then retire.
I kind of wished, like, because Ty got a small makeover. The other characters haven't, and I kind of wished that, like, obviously I know they did for Dennis, which is kind of expecting. It's a tank top. It's a tank top he's wearing. But I kind of wish they changed that, because that's what he's like typical sort of like bogan uncle vibes. But I really wished they had given him something like a like they'd Mad Maxed him, where because he's been out on his own, he's like, I'm like taking on the world. The racing mechanics. I did not enjoy these so much. Well, it's not I didn't enjoy them. They were oh no. Okay, so that's jump. Oh, right trigger is go. Not so jump is.
Get out of it.
Oh wow, that was
Hey, age before beauty.
These handle like garbage. Where's my drift button? So drift is L1. This is going to be a relatively easy race because it has to be. It's the first one. Okay, interesting. Fine. Oh, gosh. Ow.
Awesome.
That's like... Oh, like, what the heck? Oh, gosh, that is bad. That is, like, a really bad mechanic. That is not working as you want that to. That's a nice one, though. Interesting that they've used the stones a little bit. I will not get out of it, Maury. I'll have you know. That was not the move I intended to make. Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's a good skid mechanic at all. Doesn't feel like I can make tight corners, and I don't know if that's just me or if that's just because I don't like. They've just thrown me into this. They've not given me any controls. They've just said, yeah, fight a race. Why not? Oh, there is more to this race. I thought it would be 3 laps. Nope, 7 laps. Alrighty then. Zappy, okay. Well, I've got a Zappy if I need it, but I think I'm miles ahead. Yeah, if you mess up though, you end up and going off-road doesn't do anything. It doesn't feel like that's slowing you down at all, which is interesting. I'd have expected that to slow you down massively, but apparently not. But yeah, back to your Mad Max analogy. I think this definitely like sells it for sure. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, there's got to be a skid mechanic, surely. Also, some of these NPCs are as bad as I was when I first started. Yeah, there's got to be a drift mechanic because I'm struggling to get around these bends, and then I'm either cutting the corner or I'm just. But also, yeah, I'm just able to go off road, and that seems totally fine and acceptable. I should just use my weapon because I'm like so far ahead of everyone. Wait, what? Oh! Wait a minute, this isn't a race. This is not a race. I've just clocked this because I'm like, hang on, I went through the goal. This is an eliminate all players. I have to kill everyone. Huh. Interesting. So this is clearly... Like, let me walk. Where am I? I also don't know which one is me on the map. Am I the green one or am I... Okay. So yeah, I now understood, or I understand. The problem is like they're really far ahead of me. Oh, is that just going to kill someone? I just launched that then. Oh, dang it. I needed that weapon. Okay, give me a box. Give me a box. Zappy. Where are you? Oh, no, you killed me. Okay. Interesting. That did not go as... Now I understand how this works. Okay. Defeat more in the other races in the Outback. Demolition Derby. I should have listened. I should have read that because that's a big race. To return Murray to bush rescue. Okay. Fine. Well, I now understand how the mechanics work, so that helps. Also means I don't have to worry about winning as such. Like, I don't have to speed ahead. But it does mean if I speed a little bit ahead, I get a chance of this. But it also means that I'm more likely to, boom. Didn't kill anyone. Because we have health bars. So that was the thing. So my health bar was super low. Whereas now my health bar is at like a reasonable level. Oh, so circle is to discard. Well, not circle. Wherever circle would be on an Xbox. Is this going to do... I want to see what this does. So I want to find someone and see what this one does. I think there's someone up ahead. Oh, that just went off and did something, but it didn't kill the guy I was trying to... Hey, that was, Steve! Good old Steve! Right, so we got a flame. So who's up ahead? Ah, I see you. Oh, nice. Flame's homing. That's cool. Ah, oh, dang it. Hit the edge. Got another flame, though, so that's fun. Gosh, everyone's, like, really far ahead in this race. Boom. Because no one's out yet in this race. They out? No, they should have been out, but they did not hit them hard enough, clearly. Someone's up ahead. Wow, like, no one's dead yet. Fascinating. That was probably a bad use of that. 2 people are down. Right, okay, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, he's gone up there. I've just seen him go. Oh, come on! He was right there! Wow. We were not doing nearly as well this round as we were last time. That is for sure. I kind of... Oh, no. Oh, dang it. I pressed the wrong button. I accidentally launched... Oh, there's the Doom. Yeah, so Doom's just a homing thing. It just goes after someone. Okay. So I've seen it happen to me now. Okay, well, that did, like, nothing. Ultra? Oh, that's that one. That's cool. So that's really good if there's a big load of people in front of you. Okay, I see someone here. You can shoot backwards as well. Interesting. Ooh, that's going to hurt me a little bit. The problem is by slowing down, I run the risk. Dang it, that was the wrong button again. Fortunately, I got an ultra again. See, now there's going to be 2 people in front of me and take them both out. This is tricky. I got to give it to them. All right, Vanessa, sorry, just seen your message. Thanks so much for tuning in. Appreciate you as always. And we'll see you soon. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, there's 2 up ahead. Boom, another one down. Okay, Doom, we're just going to launch you to someone. Hopefully that's going to do something. Boom, another one down. Well, we've got... Oh, gosh, we've only got 30 seconds to take down 2 people. I'm not sure this is going to happen. No, especially not if that keeps happening. Yeah, because they're now miles off. I don't think we're going to win this. I think we're going to have to do it again. 3rd time's the charm, I suppose. Oh, gosh, that was delayed. Yeah, if I die now, that's like it for me. Yeah, no. We've lost this one, I think. Yeah, that's the end of it. Okie doke. Ah, we can do it. We know we can. This is hard. Compared to like previous games, this is hard.
You've got to come back to Bush.
Yeah, it's a weird track for a Demolition Derby. You'd expect to be in an arena rather than a track, so that's very odd. Right, so now I can at least get this weapon right at the start, which is good. How do I launch backwards? Oh, no one was actually near me. That's not fun. The problem is by being near everyone, you do run the risk of getting injured yourself, which is never ideal. But then you also don't want to just like slow down and like be totally... Oh gosh, an ultra. That's hard. That's tough when that happens. But at least I'm not bothered by getting the boost. Like the only disadvantage I have by doing this is I then end up... Oh gosh, that's going to hurt me. And that, oh, that slows me down. Okay, interesting. I kind of don't want Frosty. Frosty's not as good. Flame's good, because I can home with Flame. So we've already taken out 1, which is useful. So Warp actually swaps places, which is interesting. Oh, I am low on health, though. That is not good. I am very low on health. One more hit, and I could be done for. Less ideal. Always seems to be the way, though. If I'm low, if I'm, like, doing well in the race, or in the derby, I'm then losing health. Doesn't look like there's any health packs around. Right, I've got to try and speed up to try and catch up with some of these people. Because then I can use my Ultra, because Ultra's a good weapon to have. Here it is. Right, here's one. Let's go. Okay, I'm catching up. Where are we at? 3 minutes left. Just under 3 minutes. Yeah, I do seem to be traveling faster than a lot of these people, which is good. Later, bro. Zappy, okay. Boom, there's another one down. Okay, so purple is like stuck. Yellow is now just going round. Okay, we got 2 to beat and we got 2 minutes left, so that should be fine. Oh, interesting. So circle just seems to make me go not invisible, but like, well, invisible or invincible, I suppose. Another one down. One more to go. And there they are, right in front of me. Oh, come on! That was aimed onto you! Wait, what just happened? What just happened? Oh, do they have secondary powers? So each weapon has like a defensive power. So that gave me that was something, and that gave me invincibility. One makes you go invisible, which means they can't aim on you. So by pressing on this, it's X, I get an offensive power, and by pressing B, I get a defensive power. Interesting. They really are just like not teaching me anything. They're really just like going with this and just going, yeah, figure it out, you'll be fine. You are dead, son! Did it, I think.
Silly mug.
Yeah!
What would do that for? I had me watering hole riding on that race.
Oh no! Maury, I didn't know! Dennis didn't say anything about...
Dennis? That stinker. I suppose now he thinks I'm going to rejoin Bush Rescue.
Why did you leave in the first place?
Why don't you ask Dennis?
Phew! Ty, you stopped him! That's good!
Yeah, Dennis is notorious for lying, isn't he?
You, Maury.
What? You've sewn sequins into the rest of me shirts.
I said I was sorry, but to make it up to you, I brought your watering hole back off the bank outright. It's all yours.
Well, I'll be.
There you go, it all worked out. Good for us.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Thanks, guys. I can't believe I nearly retired instead of helping Southern Rivers.
Yeah, Maury's back, baby.
You back. But the good news doesn't stop there. I'm also redecorating your watering hole.
No, get away.
Right now, your velvet drapes are being fitted.
Oh, Dennis.
So, I'd better run off and make sure that they match your new fuchsia coasters.
Oh, gosh, Dennis, you're an Ultra Stone. What? Pray.
Testing.
There he is.
1, 2... Oh, Ty! This is just terrible. When Bush Rescue disbanded...
That is also... That text is not fitting the text box there.
And he's been forced to work for him ever since. We finally tracked down Carlos's lair, and it's not pretty. He's put no thought into the interior.
Carlos was the bad guy in the last one.
Simply must save Julius
Or he
from
was
that
working
little
with
place.
Cass. He was that evil koala. Interesting. Right, we need to go to our Rang Stones. Oh. Oh, we can get the, so yeah, we can get the Doomerang and the Kaboomerang as separate. Oh no, they may not be the Kaboomerang. They might just be it's like 1, 2, 3 stone, 4 stones, 5 stones, 6 stones. That's just a ring. So let's go to you. I want to give you the Ultra Stone and see what happens. Don't know what that's going to do, but we will find out. Cool, so... Is this a game that came with an instruction manual? It did not come with an instruction manual. I wish it did. Like, that seems like a powerful boomerang. I'm not entirely sure what Ultra does, or if Ultra's one of those ones that has to be paired. Like, so look, there's a stone up there, which I'm intrigued by. So this is the one that went all the way round. So clearly I can get to it from where we were at the start. So I need to try and get to where we were at the start. Because I want to get that yellow stone, whatever it is. But yeah, I want to save up for the dual, I want to save up for the dual, stone thing. Because then I wonder if pairing Ultra with something does, like, does something better. Like, does a more interesting job. Because right now, it doesn't feel like it's doing anything. There's also a door that was open there. I did see that. So it's up here. There's a platform. Oh, I think I can shoot the ladder down. I think that's what I have to do. I wonder if, because they might also have an effect on my, like, combat, possibly. Oh. No, the Ultra Rang. This is how you get, like, the invisible boxes and stuff, is with the Ultra Rang. So we need to, what, get up there? How on earth does one do that? I want that free stone. Because there's no other way onto that. Not easily, anyway. Oh, no, wrong way. Yeah, because I'm too far away. Where did you play the other Thai games? Well, I did one, I think, when I started streaming, right at the beginning of, or early on in my streaming career, as it were. So we'll explore this, because we're here. The second one would have been about halfway through, because we're now almost at a year. So yeah, it's been over the course of the year I've played both Thai games, and they are all available as VODs on the YouTube channel. So if you go and make sure you're subscribed over on the YouTube channel, you can watch me play through the previous 2 Thai games. I do believe one of them I had a boo-boo on one of them. See, this is where I need to configure stones. Because this is where I need the flame one. I did a boo-boo because one of the streams, I think I had to cut it short. Or the VOD had to get cut short. Because it was before I was streaming on... Oh no, we've been streaming a year. So yeah, it would have been like, we've almost been streaming 2 years now. And so it would have been the difference between, I think we did one at the start of me streaming, and then one at the start of my second year. I think that was kind of the order of how things went. And I say that because I do believe... Yeah, there was one of them, I think it was a bush rescue one, where I accidentally streamed, but had nothing like record, or I didn't have the audio recording. There was an issue. Yeah, there was an issue with the audio recording, which was a shame. But yeah, so that was back when I was actually making VODs rather than streaming to YouTube as my secondary VODs. So yeah, it was a little bit of a different time for sure. Yeah, do go check it out because it was a good fun time, and it might give you a little bit of understanding of this series if you've never played it before. Oh, their textures are not loading in properly. Interesting. Oh, you're new. Gosh, this is like a whole extra area. What the heck is all of this? And so this is kind of like the very Bush Rescue style where it's not set levels. It's just like an idea of like, here's an open world, explore it, there will be missions along the way. Which is quite cool in some aspects. Confusing in others because there's a lot of like open ends and you're never quite sure where to go. I hate the spiders, they suck. But you have to get them because there's always a Bill B. Just love the didgeridoos that they use in this, like, constantly. But it's nice because some of this music is new. And I don't recognize it, which is fun. So it would have been a shame if they just reused all of it, because they've reused some bits, which I understand. Like, you paid for the music, you might as well use it. Boom, baby. Take them all out. Okay. We're going to have enough. We're definitely going to have enough opens to buy, like, some of those extra casings, I think, would be good. This bit. So there's something up there. I can't actually get to it right now. Yes, I saw you, Quinkin. I saw you there. Oh, yeah. So if you have the Lasherang or the Warparang, you can get over there because that would be very good. Very nice. Very nice rainbow bag. I'm sure that's worth a lot. Interesting purple lighting. So that's kind of how they're guiding us around this, because they kind of did it with some of, or like arrows, I think it was, or something. They did something to separate like the different directions you can go. I'm glad I can just punch the frills, that I don't have to also try and combat them. Or not punch them, but throw a rang at them. Oh, that is an Uber! There are Uber frills here still. I don't know if I have a rang that can take them. Just keep hitting him and hope it does something, because it may not. If the rang's not strong enough, I may not actually be able to hit him, and I may just have to like try and avoid him at all costs. Oh no, it is doing damage. It's just very. Oh no, we can punch him though. This is doing damage to the Uber. Oh, that's cool. That's great. We love that. Oh, no, and the rang does kill him. Fine, we don't need special rangs for him. That's great. Now, how do we get to you? Clearly, there is a switch or something nearby. That would typically be what that means. There is a switch. I'd have guessed it was something to do with this, but I'm not sure. No, maybe not. Switchy, switchy-roo. Where are ya? Ah, no, I see you. It's the invisible rang. If I had the ultra, that would have been visible. But fortunately, I'm good at seeing the invisible objects. So they did have health bars for the bunyips. And when you were in the bunyips and you were fighting things, those things had health bars, and the bosses had health bars, but the main enemies did not. So yeah, it's an interesting mechanic that they are now doing it. Where are we? We're heading into what is apparently the death zone. So this is fun. This is just exploring today, and we'll kind of get on with more story-based things, I suppose, next time. But this is fun. I'm enjoying this. And we've got like no lag. Even my OBS is not lagging, which I may just have to implement this system. Like, normally, even when it's not lagging for you guys, OBS still lags for me. So the fact that OBS isn't lagging at all may mean that I need to just use the ice packs every time I stream. I'm very, very impressed by this really, really makeshift system. But I also definitely need to come back here when I've got that warperang, because that's going to help me get a ton of stuff. Like, I know there was a Bilby right at the start with it. But yeah, I enjoy the platforming. You're one of those things I need for bunyips. You are interesting to me. You start there. Oh, okay, so there's a jump. Okay, interesting. Ow, the problem is when there's a big group of them like this, oh gosh, I'm about to die. Yeah, it's very hard to, like, avoid anything because they just attack. And I'm feeling very cool, which is also helpful. Okay, well, that was a thing that occurred. Yeah, that's tricky because they spawn together and you can't attack them all because your rangs don't work. So are they all going to be there? They are. Oh, no, it's just the ones I didn't kill. And they still only have the HP, so that's good. Ow! I've not quite got to grips with the combat other than throw them in the air and hope for the best. Because you can throw your boomerang and that kind of helps because that stops them then from being able to attack you, which is interesting. There's an Uber, okay. Yeah, you're gonna punch me, I'm gonna punch you. Come on, just punch him dead. There we go, lovely, thank you. Hello, my friends. What are you all doing here? There we are, lovely. Plenty of opals. Because I wouldn't be surprised. So 1 minute, let me check, because there was a thing that said game totals. Doesn't appear to be an invisible character one this time, which I'm glad for, because that one was a pain. Yeah, Ty just punches everyone. It's great. When in doubt, punch him in the face. If that doesn't, if boomerangs don't work, try biting them. If biting them doesn't work, punch him in the face. Interesting. Oh, mission. We found a mission, boys. And girls, and everyone in between.
Duke! Ty, is that you? I knew you weren't dead. Welcome back, sir. You fought gallantly. I'm very...
this really isn't the time, mate.
Yeah, he's great. He was the one that was like, slippery little suckers, aren't they, sir?
I can't make it, Ty. I've ballywell gone and sprained my ankle. You'll have to go on without me, sir. Go on. Save yourself.
Okay.
Wait, Ty.
My ankle's suddenly better.
I could never leave you, or not on my watch, or some heroic line or other, and then save me. Go on without me. Save yourself.
Never. I could never, ever leave you.
That'll do. Come on.
That'll do, sir. Smashing. What a random legend. So I know that around here is... Oh, I still need to get that picture. It's bothering me that it's still there.
Watch out, sir! Incoming! Evasive action!
I'm always evasive actoring. It is nice that your combos can, like, hit multiple of them at once, which is nice. That's a good little technique then. Ow. Yeah, no, I know. I'm trying to hit him. Can I get the picture? Ah! Keep trying to get the picture. Yeah, of course the dramatic one's British. They're either villains or they're flamboyant theatre kids. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to get this first. So that's important, I feel. Look at him run, the little Kiwi. That's so fun. Of course, yeah, because they're bad guys now. Suddenly your ankle's, like, playing up. I know I am. I am simply the best.
Tally-ho!
This is probably going to be stuff down here, I would guess, maybe. Dang it, or maybe not.
Ankle.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Duke. Is it really your ankle? This is fun, though. We just found a mission. I guess this is probably one of the missions that we needed to do. That would be my guess, just given everything we know about it. I probably just did it out of order. I was probably meant to go for Julius. And instead I've ended up going after, we haven't seen these guys in a little bit. Ow. Do I got to make it? There we are.
Tell my chopper I love her.
Tell my chopper I love her. Your chopper truly is the best. Are you coming with me or not? Come on. Like, there's nothing here anymore.
We've got to make it, Ty.
I know. There's no reason you can't make it right now.
Tally-ho!
Oh, there's a picture there, though.
Don't leave me.
I'm not leaving you. I'm trying to help you, but you are not traveling anywhere, sir.
Tell my chopper I love
Oh, it's those things, so they pivot. So I have to pivot them also. It actually creates a bridge because he can't jump. What is it? You know, white guys can't jump or whatever it is. Whatever that movie was back in the day. That makes more sense.
We've got to make it, Ty.
The way the game goes from open world to missions is weird but fun. Yeah, it's a unique way of doing it, for sure. I think, I will say, so far this feels like the best combo of the two. Throw your rangs at the raised bridge to knock them over so that you can cross. Because I will say, the benefit we have with this, like Bush Rescue, it just felt like you were driving from location to location to get to the next thing. Whereas at least this actually feels it feels properly open world, which is nice. I appreciate that. Where's my dude? Where's my guy?
My ankle.
You're over here. You just like got lost, did you?
Tell my chopper I love her.
It is fine.
You're a
Nice.
real hero, sir.
I know I am. I'm wonderful. You did that thing, didn't you, when you get stuck because I ran off without you?
To make it, Ty.
Yeah, come on then. Let's go.
Don't leave me.
Every game has to have an escort mission, and they always suck.
My ankle.
He's so slow.
Tally-ho. Don't leave me.
I don't intend to, sir. Like, okay. I'm going to stop responding to him because he's just going to annoy me.
My ankle.
Oh. What is this? Pressure platform. Stand on the pressure pad and it will lower the floating platform so Duke can stand on it. Okay. Oh, up here. So there's a platform up here. Ow. There are bad things around. Let's kill the bad things first, because they're going to be annoying if I don't. Interesting. So it looks like I can, like, shoot those things down. No. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't want to get rid of the flames. Look. Looks like I have, though. So we're just going to have to roll with it for now. Why did that happen? Let's go for a water stone. Why not? Oh, it's the ice. So water gives you ice. Why not just make it ice? No idea. Don't think about it too much. Oh, gosh. We're about to die. That's not good. The ice is good, though, because the ice actually does freeze them, so that's good. That's fun. Right. Pressure plate, then. Make this work, shall we? There we go. You have to stand right in the center spot. Oh, so that is pulling that one from over there. Fine. Love an escort mission.
You're a real hero, sir.
At least the platform's not the worst thing I've ever seen. No, we're at the end, clearly. Or near the end.
We made it!
Yes, we made it. We made it to the top of a dead-end cliff.
No worries. I got Shazza to meet us.
Oh, thank you, sir. I never doubted you for a second.
Mm-hmm. Just assume there was a platform for him to jump on.
Julius is still enslaved by his evil Uncle Carlos, Ty. You simply must break him free.
Hey, John Andrew TV, otherwise known as FNAF. Hello, sir. Good to have you on the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are just playing a bit of a game called Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 3, which is a game I never played as a kid, but because it never came to the UK, but I always wanted to and always thought it'd be fun. So, yeah, here we are. So thank you so much for tuning in. It's great to have you. So, I guess we're probably going to have to head to... Oh, there we go. Lighting change. Love that. Yeah, this game was not the best one in terms of how it was made. So, I'm just going to avoid these guys for now. We don't need to bother with them. We're going this way now, I think. Oh, and now you're on YouTube. Oh, there you go. You are mixing it up, John. Mixing up with YouTube and... Yeah, the multi-stream. It was the only way... Because again, so for those of you who don't know, actually, this is a good time to, like, sort of retell the story a little bit. Was that I used to be a Facebook streamer, and only a Facebook streamer. That's all I did. And so I looked into multi-streaming, so I now multi-stream across all 3 platforms. Oh, no. Okay, that did not work as I had intended. Oh, no, it's going to be a memory thing, isn't it? And so, yeah, so I now stream on both Twitch and YouTube in order to try my best to, you know, capitalize and grow an audience and all that good stuff. Talking and jumping is hard, but it's less about the jumping. It's more about knowing which platforms are now going to disappear. So it's clearly this one's fine. I'm going to guess this one. I'm going to go for you. And it must be you, surely. No! Dang it. That's rough. That is rough. But we can do it, I believe. There we go. So you're going back up. So it's across. Basically full, guys. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. So it was this one we went to. This one. Yeah. So it's therefore got to be up. I think the platforms with the sparks might be fake ones. Ha! That is a good observation. I had not noticed that. That is a good observation. Well, let's put that to the test then, John. Currently, you seem... No! That was just bad. I think you're right. I think I just slipped. That's unfortunate. That was unfortunate, but that's good. Because that would have taken me way too long to have figured out. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So you've got these ones. Yeah, any of the ones with the sparks are fake ones. Go to this one, then over here. Across and down. Oh! Flippin' heck. We are gonna do this, I'm determined now. Now that the wonderful FNAF has noticed the flaw in my method, we will get to the bottom of it. You. Interesting, they actually disappear before you get to them as well, so even if you made a mistake, you can somewhat correct. Right, so, but yeah, it is literally, you have got to make that jump, because all of these are fakes. I messed that jump up. That is a tough jump. With these controls, that is not the jump you want to be making. The platform, like, pressure plate thing. It's a great idea. It's an interesting mechanic, but that is not sprint jump. There is no such thing as a sprint jump in this game. How I wish there was. But yeah, that is, it's this one and then across. No! It's turning circle. I wanted to get to the edge and turn around. I wanted to get to the edge so that I could turn around and get like a full running start and have the platform at like a tilt so I'd get a little bit more up. Because that was a technique in the older games. But his turning circle just is not good enough for that. Yeah, some of these are quite hard jumps to make. Okay, right, we can do this. Right, let's go. Let's make sure we're turned around the right way. And go! Yeah, baby! Right, now to you. You're correct, for sure. Do we go for the higher platform or do we go for that one? Because all of those are fake. Let's go for this one just because it's there. Then we jump across. You're all fake. You're all fake here. You're not fake there. Now I need to get to you. There we are. You, and voila! Chromium ore, baby. It's gonna be useful. Oh yeah, and the swimming mechanic, of course. Forgot about that as well. But we did it! Hurrah! Appreciate you all believing in me and being patient with me. Okay, so now we're going to meet Carlos, which is interesting because he didn't get much development last time. We learned he was Julius's uncle, but we got 0 development in terms of why he was working for Cass, what his motivations were. He was just kind of at the end, he was just like, oh yeah, most unfortunate that Cass failed. Who are you?
The thylacine cartel.
You call me by the real thing, the thylacine.
You wish, Carlos. I'm here for Julius.
Who are you?
Works for me now. Can't have him.
Well, I'm not leaving without him.
We have something of a predicament, and...
He's just mean.
Very well. I shall make you a deal. If you can survive my battle arena, I may just consider...
So this is like a tutorial to like, look, these are the mechanics. You've got one which is like an escort mission. You'll have one which is a...
The fool won't know what hit him.
You'll have an escort mission. You'll have one which is a battle arena, and one that is a race. Okay, so oh, we're in this form. Interesting. Battle arenas are easy. Just punch everything. Punch or shoot lasers, one of the two. That normally works. See? Easy. We've got so many opals to like get stuff with at the end of this. It's gonna be great. Apparently there are 2 others, or did we get them all? No, here they are. Just shoot them all. They can't possibly win. Oh, there's some behind me now. Punch! Punch in the face. Punch! Punch in the face some more. Boom, there we go. I love that they still have... Oh, they do have chainsaws. I was going to say, I can hear chainsaws, and I feel that's just like a soundtrack left over from the previous game. Main goal is to blow up. Absolutely. FA, good to have you with us. Hope you're doing well. Last 2. Last 1. Oh, apparently you had died. Oh, you're new. Interesting, putting you in the lava, despite you being made of lava, seems to kill you. Interesting tactic. Good, well, I'm glad to hear you're doing well, FA. I always appreciate having you with us. Dude, aim at the box. There's a box there. There you go. Just punch the box. That works. Punching the box doesn't hurt me, apparently. It just hurts everyone else. I just love, like, you literally just run and punch with these guys, and it, like, just kills everything. It's great.
What?
Yeah, who is this girl? And why is her hair doing this?
We had a deal, Carlos. Where's Julius?
True. We did have a deal.
Like, I'm the one with the fan in here. You don't see my hair doing this.
Hand him over.
I've considered it. And I'm not going to let him go.
Of course. Oh, she's gonna blow herself out because girl boss.
Ty, you're alive.
You okay, Possum?
Yeah.
Thanks for keeping Carlos busy while I broke Julius free.
No.
Have her hips got bigger? Feels like her hips have got bigger.
Bye, Uncle.
Feels like they purposely made her hips wider. Carlos, see you at Christmas. We've got another water stone. Okay, cool. Yeah, who?
Hi, mate.
Oh,
I've just received an emergency intelligence report. Apparently the Quinken have secretly been growing a weapon called a Flying Fortress, and they've just taken to the skies. Luckily, we've been developing a little something of our own on the sly. Go and see Duke, and he'll brief you on the capabilities of the new Gunyip.
The Gunyip. Ooh. Where does Ty get his mechs? So the mechs were like made. Well, they weren't even made, were they? In the last one. In the last one, they were just existed in the world. It's like, oh yeah, we built these mechs to like take down fires. But I suppose you could punch things with them, and then that's what we do for the rest of the game. But bunyips are like the vehicles, because you have like the shadow bunyip is the one we're using, which is like a weaponized bunyip. But then you also have bunyips, which are submarines and cars and helicopters and that sort of thing. Who are you?
Ty the Tasmanian tiger. I've been expecting you.
So you're just the arena.
I'll be back.
Interesting. So yeah, you're just the arena and we win things from that. Okay, good to know. But I want to know who you are. You're just here suddenly and there's no introduction. You gotta wash my feet. Yeah, I mean, sure. Go for it, FA. You do what you gotta do, man. So now we should be able to check a map or a mission log, I believe. There should be something. So science, fat, rang, exit, skin, call sheets. That's what we're looking for. That's a new experimental racing cart. The redbacks have built. The cart turns differently. Normal cart. Prevent the Quinkin from attacking, amassing another attack. Save Southern Rivers from an onslaught of the Quinkin airstrikes. That didn't actually say which was which, though, did it? Anyway, I think we need to head back to the main base anyway. We now have enough stuff, so I want to buy the Lasherang for sure. It's definitely something I wish to purchase. And he's back from washing his feet. Good to have you. That koala is a bit coughing. Yes, most unfortunate. That's how he sounds. Oh, so this is the race. So we did not see you. Oh, you're only 25 for a rainbow, really? How disappointing. Right, so we're at the race, so we need to head back to over this way to get back to base. And yeah, I want to buy the Lasherang. I don't know if I need a special thing for it. Doesn't have Men at Work on the soundtrack. Yeah, surprisingly. Probably a licensing issue. Be my guess. Yeah, the Frosty Rang is useful for, like, these guys. It's not so useful against, like... It's not so useful against the frills. Because the frills I can take out in one hit. So this is, I guess, where the dual stuff comes in handy, maybe? I guess we'll have to see. Ow! Stupid frill. Yeah, we have so... Oh, because there's a combo multiplier. Or is that just counting my combos? Because, yeah, we have a lot of opals, which is going to be great. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Interesting. So this is instead of having the main walker. Oh, not the main walker. Instead of having the Jeep, we have a crab vehicle. No, Brogan, to be fair, I wouldn't have expected a crab vehicle either. That is a surprise to me and to everyone that have ever played a tie game. That is new. But I wanted to see if there was anything back here or not. I don't think there is actually anything here at the camp. Other than the fact it's locked up. Oh no, there it is. It's open now. But I wanted to buy
Hello, my little cub.
Some more stuff. So we bought stones. So we don't need to buy any more stones. Mega stone could be useful to buy. We have an ultra stone already because we don't have a mega stone. Let's buy the duo chassis. Oh, I wanted to buy this one, didn't I? The lasher
Now
ring.
you be careful with that.
Let's buy that as well.
I had my eye on that one.
Did you? Cool. I think that's going to be it for now.
Come and see us again soon.
Let's go and have a... I just wanted to check the bunyip or this one as well.
Hey, bro.
You sound like Ty, but you don't look Sly, but you don't look like Sly. Yeah, so these are upgrades for us. I don't need those. I don't feel like I need those at this point. Right, so let's have a look. Unload. So what have we got? We've got 3 stones. So let's configure... So 1 minute. So if we just have this one. Yeah, so you're not a great rang, but you've got a particular ability. So let's go to use. Configure dual stones. I wish it told you what they did. Flame? Because there's clearly... there's all these different things. I have no idea what they are. I should really look into them. Let's have a look. Let us have a look. Tie 3 stone abilities. Let's see what they're all for. Stones and effects. Here we are. So firestones are quite common. Bunyip stone, bestow the element of power of fire. Any boomerang added. Multiple firestones can make Ty's boomerangs hotter than hell. So if you put multiple on there. Ice. Water stones add cooling power of water. Allow your boomerang to form ice crystals. To cool anything it touches. These stones are quite common. The colder the boomerang gets, the longer the platform will last. So that's worth having double the water. Air stones add the power of lightning to the boomerang. Very powerful electricity. 2 stones bring Thor upon your foes. Earth stone, destructive power. Yep, so we need the earth stone. 2 earth stones makes the rang act like a deadly, like the deadly rang from Tai 2. Ha! So that's good to know because the deadly rang is a good boomerang. The chrono rang. Oh, they brought the chrono rang back. Slows down an enemy hit to a crawl. The more stones, the slower they are and the longer it lasts. The warp stone allows her to teleport between warp crystals. Much like the warp-rang, the second warp stone will make you invisible. The third stone will also allow you to hit the force field. So if we get 3 of those, that's going to be for the lasher-rang. They best use the lasher-rang chassis as they negate all but the ultra stone and limit the rang's range. Ultra stone, similar to the infra-rang. Will cause the boomerang to beep. If there's 2, will make the boomerang beep in third and first person. 3 stones creates a beacon. Oh, this is fun. So you don't want to do doubles of like combos, but it's like do 2 of this thing and it will do better. Mega Rang gives boomerangs auto-targeting. Also does not work with the Lash Rang Sashi. More stones allow for more ricochet, so that's like the Omega Rang and the Mega Rang. Fine. Zoom boomerangs allows you to sniper zoom, so they split that from the more stones the further you can zoom. Flight and flight range best used with multiple stones. The multi allows you to have the multi rang, more stones, faster rangs. Useful with zoom stones. Interesting. So that's a good combo apparently. Magnetic, a technological stone that attracts collectibles to your boomerang. 1 attracts opals, 2 attracts picture frames, and 3 attracts berries and chrome orbs. Shadow, no, you play out to fire out what the bad boy does. So that'll be the last one we get. Okay. Fascinating. That is fascinating. Okay, so let us redo this one. So we're going to get rid of both. Because what we're going to do is we are going to... Well, 1 minute. Let's double check to see if we can't buy anything else from Mum and Dad. I don't think we can. We can only buy the common rangs. Mega is a good one. What did they say Ultra did? I've already forgotten what they said Ultra did. What did Ultra do? What is Ultra? Ultra, similar... Oh, that's the Infra-rang one. So that's going to be useful later.
Watch out, Quinkin.
Less
My
so
boy's
now.
on the case.
Mega Stone could be useful. But I'm also sitting here going, I kind of want to wait for us to unlock some more stones. Yeah, I want us to wait for more stones, mainly because I expect we're going to be able to buy more from that shop later, and if I spend all my money now, I'm not going to be able to buy it later. We already have 2 water stones, so let's go for that, and then on our mono one, let's make you... Let's just make you a flame for now. This one doesn't work with other ones anyway. Really. I mean, we can put this on there for now just because we've got them. Yeah, so it does work with that one at least. But let's go for this one. So now we get long freeze and much bigger. I am reading the chat. Sorry, Thug Life. What is going on with Thug Life? I apologize. I was making sure I was reading other things. Thug Life. We need a Bunsen burner Pokemon. Bunsen burner. Do we? I'm personally not a fan of object Pokemon. They are my least favourite thing in the games. I much prefer animal or creature based, or even ones that aren't like animal based but are like new things. I just don't like ones like Klefki or the Chingling, things like that, which are just like, these are just objects. It's far less fun. So we are now going to be going out on adventures out into the wild with our special crab vehicle. Scraggy and Crafty are gangsters. That is accurate. That feels accurate. So that's a new Barramundi. It's cool that we can just kind of go off-piste, though, rather than being forced to stick to the roads. I guess the roads are going to be like, this is your main way to get things. Like, there'll be collectibles off-piste, and then you'll follow the roads to get to the places you want to go, which makes sense. I can jump. That jump is so derpy! That is such a derpy little jump. What is that? That's so weird. These are the crab things that we saw in Tai 2. He had these things. The bad guys, the frills, would ride these things. That's so interesting. Oh, and I can still punch. Blow up the Quinkin. There we go. I'm just gonna pimp slap you. Dodge and roll, dodge and roll. The one thing with this is changing directions is not the... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, changing directions is not the easiest thing. Ooh, ow, that hurt. Whatever that was hurt. Where is that coming from? Yeah, this is so weird. It's interesting, though. I like it. Let's just head, because we're coming near... actually, no, we've got a little bit longer, because I started late. So let's head to the next mission as our main thing. You can just screenshot this and call it Australian wildlife. Yeah, that's probably fair. That running jump! Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. I love this. This is actually hilarious, and I love it. No, oh, platforming in this, though, is going to be a nightmare. So derpy and so dumb. Yeah, I can change angles on a dime, but I can't while moving, so that's going to be interesting. No! What? Okay, I wonder then Because I saw you can obviously buy new other things. You can buy other crabs. I did see that because that was in Shazza's sister's shop. You can buy other crabs. So I wonder if buying other crabs... Oh, okay. So doing it from a running... Yeah, doing it like that causes me to jump. Whereas if I just jump while running, it's different. Like that. So, okay. Yeah, so I wonder if there's one that's like better for jumping or better for platforming. There we go. There we go. I understand now. I have to run and jump, not jump and tilt forward. That's the main thing. But this thing is fast as well. Yeah, there probably are sparks coming from the crab. It's probably because I'm a little bit injured. Yeah, no, I wasn't going to make that. Okay, so I don't think we can make that without a special attachment. And I think it's just a water one anyway. I don't think that's a special one. I think that's just a water stone. I don't think that's an ultra. Oh, hey, dudes. How you doing? I'm gonna die. This is not the best thing for maneuvering away from the bad things. Yeah, blowing up. You've drunk a lot of chocolate milk. Chocolate milk's great. I love chocolate milk as well. I don't drink it enough. I should have more. I honestly love it. Like, it's a weird thing. I get that it might be a little bit childish, but I kind of love it. Yeah, we're basically at the thing I need to be at. This is where I need to go. I love the fact we're just launching missiles, though. Because we, like, never used the projectiles in the last one. We just, like, kept throwing... We just, like... Because we had boomerangs, but we just never used them. Because you just run into things, really. And there was nothing enough to gain, whereas this feels like, at least, there's, like... It's, again, combat-focused. This game seems to be, like, what they've done. I went through decades where I didn't like the taste of milk. I understand that. I understand not enjoying the taste of milk. Like, I get it. I really like it. It's just the problem is I often have to cut. I've had to often restrict myself. What are you? What the heck are you? What the... I'm going to sneak past you anyway. I'm just going to use all my skills. Because this is how you buy more crabs. Because I think we need a better jumping crab to be able to get like that thing. Hey, boys. Ha! Can't stop me. What is Chucky milk made of? It's just chocolate and milk, I'd imagine. Or at least originally. I can't say what the modern stuff is made from.
Glad to see you here, sir. Things were starting to look grim for New Burramudgee with all those fortresses flying about. You've got to come. Quickly, sir.
What am I doing?
No time to explain. Just come with me.
All right.
Let's get you acquainted with the Gunyip, shall we? She's the fastest and most maneuverable bird in the bush rescue fleet. Equipped with both air-to-air and air-to-ground...
They really went hard on the combat for this game. They were like, yeah, you're going to fire guns.
...on even the hardest of evil spirit invasions. In you hop.
Shouldn't I have a go on a simulator or something first?
There's no time. Besides, there's no simulation like the real thing, sir. You'll get the hang of it.
Okay.
Destroy the 6 Quinken flying fortresses as quickly as possible. Watch out for the Spider Quinn guarding the Quinken fly fortress and all the incoming Quinken enemies. Use the Gunyip control. To see the Gunyip control, go to the pause menu. Oh, that was a thing. Oh gosh, ow. Okay, I only have like 3 lives. Oh gosh. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay, so that's like a missile thing. Fine, interesting. Okay, and that does that. Fine, interesting. Oh, this is just sending things like even further than I wanted. That is not really desirable. Oh, so that's how I dodge. Okay, fine. Max health, nice. Oh, and I can do like a maneuver like that. Okay. Okay, that's how we do. Oh, we are being attacked quite a lot though. I need one of these, please. Flying into things, not advised. Oh, you can just blow up everything else. Oh, great, we're back to full health. Nice.
You're going down.
So you're good for those things. You're down and out of the sky. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I'm figuring out how this works. Ow, that was not my intended maneuver. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. What is the demographic for this game? Good question. It's not like adults, I'll be honest. It was for younger people, because I played it as a teenager and loved it. It's kind of a younger version. Again, I think there are things that they did well and things they did badly in terms of, like, how they marketed it. Because I think their first game was a kind of old platformer. It was tricky at points, but was not difficult. I think the difficulty with the newer... the second one particularly, was the game was way too easy. Ah, there it is. Oh, I could just fly into the, Nope. I saw that coming. Let's just kill this thing. I was afraid to try and kill this one because I was worried about,
I got another one.
Oh, I keep flying into things. I need to stop doing that. But that's how I change direction. Still figuring it out. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Yeah, you're out the sky. You're gone. Fire bombs? Where's this last one? It's over here. It's this one. It's this one with the really awkward and annoying section. Thanks so much, Luke. Good to have you with us, sir. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it as usual. Boom! Did it! Boom! Nailed it.
You could do it, sir. We showed those Quinkin what's what, hey?
Yeah, I still wish you'd have showed me what's what first.
Ty just... I love that Ty is the voice of reason in these games. Everyone else is weird and quirky, and he's just like totally the straight man.
Seems a bunch of kids have gone missing. No matter what their folks say, these kids refuse to stop racing their little carts, even during Quinkin attacks. You'll know when you found them. They answer to the name of the Redback Gang.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's still very much bush rescue in regards to there are missions that you must complete. Which is, yeah, an interesting choice, I think. Rolling cage, rolling cage. Let's go, getting out of here. So I'm intrigued by what these shops are that are at the bottom of the road, because there's also a mission there, so we could aim for that. And there'll be all these ones which are like extra platformy bits. So, and again, what's weird with this one is, so I don't know this one, obviously. So there are these extra places you can stop, and I've got no idea what to expect from any of them. So that's clearly one of the missions. Oh, so we've got the Bunyip shop is there on that one. So that's fair. What's on this one that's just up ahead then? I'm intrigued. Oh, it's just another... Why do they have two of these Bunyip shops next to each other? That feels like a weird thing to do. To this mission then. We're not going to head to the Redback Gang. Because we can do them in any order. So we'll do whatever this one is first. Oh, I died. I was kind of just hoping to get out, but that's fine. Ah, it's Sly. Right, let's check you out because we now have one of these things. So that costs 1. So that's just I Am the Knight. For the clouds of the glorious Cold Blood Empire. White Knight, shining example of the people of Seven River Times. Mean Green. Okay, so they don't actually change anything. These are just colours for your ships.
Sister. See you, Ty.
Fine. Fair enough. Love the sort of sunset look in the sky. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Sly, are you going to be weird? Now, are you going to get weird about this? I want to help you, but are you going to be weird about it?
So, bro, you ready to jump out of a speeding jet?
No, this feels more like Sly now. This feels good.
The Quinkin commander.
He's got that brooding look about him now, and he's not smiling.
Who was threatening an entire
Mario
town?
said Crispy, Sonic saved their animals, Ty, annihilate wildlife. Yep, something like that. Just punch everything to oblivion. So there's the ship, so we're heading up. Yeah, so this feels like a world that there's gonna like be stuff in, potentially. Sly's kind of like Knuckles. He's kind of like Knuckles. Yeah, that was kind of his. It's that thing of in the first game he was your antagonist and then he's your friend. And so it's just that thing of like, yeah, he's your friend, but he's kind of got that gruff tough guy thing about him. We don't have a Shadow because it was kind of wondering whether he was going to be Shadow, but he's more like Knuckles, I think, for sure. It reminds me of Rock'em Sock'em Robots. That's what this like reminds me of when you just keep punching things into oblivion. But you get so many opals in this game. It feels like the last game it felt like you struggled to get enough opals, whereas this one you get a lot, which is great because we're going to need to buy a lot of things, and that a mum and pop shop is love that it's a mum and pop shop quite literally. But they're going to upgrade, and we're suddenly going to be able to buy more stuff. Interesting. I've already encountered you though. Why is that? Like, this also feels like something we can use. Because you've got these Lasherang things. Punch them off the edge, that'll do it. But then the opals automatically come to me as well when I do that, which is great. Come on, punch them all. Oh, come on, dude, fall off. Go. Easy. Yeah, it feels like a level we should be able to jump across at some point because you've got the lash around hoops. Okay, so this is just a beat 'em up level. Just keep punching all the enemies until I tell you to stop, basically. And these ones are easy as well because they just don't really fight back. Or they don't have like projectile weapons, they just punch them a lot. There you go, punch you to death, punch you to death. One. The counters aren't very quick. They have to wait for them to actually like dissipate before you actually start to see things. So that one's still closed, which is interesting. It does seem to imply we can go there later, but let's head up this way. What are you? You feel important. Don't know what you are, but you feel important. Oh, hey there. Hey there, big boy. Oh, yeah, okay. You're actually going to, like, put up a fight now. Interesting. Okay, so I have to hit its back. So it attacks me front on. Ouch. And then it, like, runs and hides. Boom, there we go. It's pulling like, so it pulls a molten rock from its back, okay. And the molten rock can go through walls, it would seem. So we just kind of have to like trick it. There we go, nearly gone. You are an interesting boss fight. Like you are actually like interesting. One more hit. Well, not a boss, it's like a mini-boss, but you're more interesting as an enemy than some of the other things we fought. There we are, baby. That's fun. We like that.
Haha, you did it. Those Quinkin won't mess with us again. And with that Quinkin commander gone, I think we've seen our last threat to New Barramudgee.
Gee, I hope so, Sly. I've got a funny feeling I'll be back here soon.
Yeah.
Hi, mate. Some more intelligence has come in from the Quinkin camp you were at earlier. Apparently, when you took out their commander, the Quinkins started hatching replacements. That's right, hatching, as in eggs. Now, look, I'm no expert.
I love that he laughed at that
but
as well.
I can only guess that something nasty is going to come out of them. Go back and scramble those eggs.
Yeah, so I saw, that was what we saw was that egg. So that makes sense. So I think, though, that is going to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. We have had a very successful stream. For the first time since the summer, the heat wave has finally been beaten by my janky ice cubes and fan setup. It has worked. Hurrah, hurrah. I'm only just starting to get a little bit warm. My ice cubes have my ice packs have almost completely defrosted against the side of this computer, but it is at a temperature which means it is not overwhelmed and seems to be working, and the fan also seems to be helped. Hurrah! We beat the heat, as Steffi has said. Thank you guys so much for staying with me, tuning in, despite all the technical issues we have had with streams and things like that. Thank you, Brogan. Thank you, Steffi. And thank you, FA, Luke. Thank you, John, for tuning in. I always appreciate all you guys, and Vanessa as well, for tuning in and keeping me company in the chat. And if you're new here and you've liked what you've seen today and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit follow, like, all that good stuff. It really, really helps. I intend to be back on Thursday now that I've got things running. It may not be Pokemon. I want it to be Pokemon, but I have to retrack a lot of my steps because everything crashed. Again, all these issues we've been having. Because everything crashed, I lost all of last stream's progress. So I'm going to have to work to kind of get that back. We might just do that in a stream and just go, hey, we're going to do it again. Or we may... I may try and do it off stream, but I'll see. But we will be back Thursday, I believe. I'm just going to double check I'm saying that because I've done this before where I say I'm going to do it and then I'm going to do it. Yep, I am going to do it. There is nothing going on then, so that should be fine. So, yeah, that's going to be it. This is great fun. I look forward to playing some more TIE 3. This is interesting. It's an interesting mix of the first game and the second game, but more leaning on the second game. And I'm fascinated to see more of it. So, thank you, everyone, so much for watching. And I will catch you in the next one. So, ta-ta for now.